got problems, then say some. Chopper come out of the bus like a motherfucking ray gun. Think you a beast, but you ain't one. You are not on the same page as a kid, you just page one. Ain't had no luck, I had to make some. When I get rich, cop a Tesla on day one. What color Tesla I want? The red one. What kind of red he want? The Shanks one. My niggas know I got drive, gripping that wheel. I swear a nigga got callous. My team ain't losing, don't know why you challenging. Chopper go like it's Valorant.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between, we're back with some more One Piece. Last time we watched episodes 837 to 839, and today we'll be watching episodes 840 to 842, inching closer and closer to that coveted 30 episode special. But in the last video, we went ahead and got to conclude one of the most monstrous, disgusting, despicable, horrifying backstories that we've ever seen. I mean, look, I get it, the backstories are meant to be sad and disheartening, and you know, nobody ever has a good childhood in this series, no matter who you are. But Big Mom is taking the cake, pun intended, for one of the most frightening backstories, one of the most villainous backstories of any character we met thus far. And it's strange because it's hard to pin this on Big Mom herself. There is this devilish monster that lives within her. Every time she opens her mouth to eat some food, there's something that comes out of her that she doesn't seem to be able to control. It's almost like just a monster that just is released when she's either hungry or craving food that she wants, and it's terrifying to say the least. Now, the conclusion of her backstory, we got to see just how she was able to overcome the terrifying clutches of Mother Caramel, originally thought to be this holy saint, this mother to children all around the world, denouncing racism and all types of prejudice between people, taking in everyone no matter what they look like or where they were from, able to connect the bridges between different types of people. I don't know, I'm going on with this tangent of how great of a person she was, the Mother Teresa of One Piece. But the villainous tendencies that lied beneath, that she was trafficking these children to the government to be used as soldiers and other various ways of crime and despicable, treacherous ways. I don't know what the government does back there. Like I said, they're toying with different people in different ways, especially Cypher Pole, and whatever they were using these children for, I can tell you right now, it was not good. But the terrifying power of Charlotte Linlin, even as a 5-year-old, was incredible, to say the least. And of course, she was going to use that child as a way to, sell her to the government as a viable weapon. You know, whether it's a vice admiral, fleet admiral, or what have you. And she definitely had the strength to square up with the best of them, even at this young age. So imagine what she could have been if she did get forcibly thrown into the Navy and was used as a soldier. She probably could have reached the rank of an admiral by this point, for sure. And that would have been a terrifying admiral, to say the least. And we've seen some terrifying admirals, but regardless, that plan never worked out, as Big Mom, or Linlin in this case, was eating a huge pile of semla for her 6th birthday. As we know, the amazing pastry that she so craved after the fast that she was going through, that she destroyed a village of giants just to get it. That's how hungry she was, killing the captain of the giant pirates in just one toss. Just one. She's 5, bro. She's a baby. She was able to do that because she wanted some sweets. That's the food that we're talking about, and they gave her a pile high. She was eating it so fast. Tears from the pure happiness that she was experiencing was blurring her vision, turning her eyes to hearts, shoving this food down her mouth, bro. She could give Luffy a run for his money, bro. She wakes up. She had a fender bender, basically, and you just drank too much. You didn't know how you blacked out. You blacked out from alcohol. She had a blackout from the sugar rush, bro. She just couldn't stop eating. Everyone was gone. Everyone around her was gone, even Mother Caramel. She had no idea where they went, And all that we had to understand from that scene were two people that had witnessed the terrors, a giant from the clan that she had destroyed, and of course her current chef, what was his name, Struzen or something like that, had witnessed everything that she had done. And yeah, the giant was shitting his pants, but the chef was laughing, bro. He was like, this girl's a freak, bro. She's a crazy monster, but I'm gonna stick with her. So he basically used her to claw their way up into the world of pirates, and they're basically the co-founders of the Big Mom Pirates. And before they left, we got to see Charlotte Linlin use her special ability of the soul fruit. Of course, the ability that seemed to be in the possession of Mother Caramel. She had used the ability, I think, to turn the raging flames of the giant's village on Elbaf into what is now Prometheus. She basically gave life to the flames. And, you know, that's what we've seen Big Mom do now. She's able to give lifespans to different inanimate objects. So how she was able to gain that power, I mean, the only things that had occurred before that was her raging eating the semla and, you know, the user of the soul fruit right there. And now they disappeared. Everyone disappeared. So my conclusion to that is that she ate them. All right. I don't know if that's how, like, whatever devil fruit lore there is. I don't know if Oda went out of his way to clarify if you eat a devil fruit user, you'll get their devil fruit. It makes sense. I don't know, but I don't know how else you would explain that other than just saying she already had that devil fruit in her possession. She just so happened to use it right after they disappeared, or, you know, quote unquote disappeared. But whatever happened, bro, she now has that ability, and she rose to the top of the world of the pirates, gaining a bounty of 500 million just as a child. And now we know her now as Big Mom of the Big Mom Pirates. So flash forward to where we're currently at. The failure of the Big Mom assassination plan after Beji shot the 3 poisonous rockets. Her crazy scream was able to just destroy them in midair, basically turning the whole plan to mush. They couldn't do anything after that. Katakuri passing out Mochi to use as earplugs, so they decide to run away. But there's nowhere really to run because her scream shattered the mirror that was meant to take them into the mirror dimension. The only safe spot they had. This plan was an utter failure. So I guess they had a plan. What letter are they at this point? Plan A failed, plan B failed, plan C failed, probably plan D failed. So they're probably at plan E at this point. And Beiji pulled out the giant big father castle, which basically turns him into a human castle. And he was able to turn to this castle to give everyone some safe spot to defend themselves from the entirety of the Big Mom family that was chasing after them, of course. As Nami and the rest of them were trying to run in, of course, they were captured, and Sanji's family finally got in a grip and unlocked their raid suits in order to have this epic transformation scene on something out of Sailor Moon or Power Rangers, I don't know. They'd all transformed into their special raid suits and were able to save the crew, surprisingly enough, so that they could get into Beiji's castle, this giant tank castle or whatever. While they stayed out, it seems, in order to keep the Big Mom family at bay. I think they're more so pissed at the Big Mom family rather than wanting to protect the Straw Hats. So we'll have to see what that exchange looks like between Sanji and his family. Beiji, while inside of his castle, tried shooting up Big Mom, but of course was unable to do so as her children protected her. She was in this screaming, raging moment, and finally the castle was covered in candy. And that's where we're at now, so we'll have to see how the Straw Hats get out of this sticky situation, pun intended. Oh yeah, and side note, the Tamate box was almost opened by that weird shark dude, the lone shark guy, and it has now fallen off of the big mountain that they're on. So there's that little tidbit, little side plot that continues on. But let us get into this episode here. Full reaction links in the description, early reaction links in the description. Episode 840. Lego. Yeah, you keep crying as if you're gonna get what you want. I'm just making sure the guy's name is Struzen. Okay, it was. Alright. And they got back Bruley. Perfect. Hey, chill out. Right. Victim. I mean, she was, but I don't care. Oh, wow. She could squeeze the poison out of her. That's useful. Yeah, Reiji did kick some poison on her. Alright, what's the game plan, Veggie? This ain't a good look. She might just yeet this fool's whole entire castle, bro. Yeah, she just needs one punch, don't worry. Fucking angel. Like I said, ain't nothing unbreakable in front of this beast. She is going to shatter this castle with one touch. Yeah. Back up. Y'all really better back up. Oh my god, bro. She went Hulk mode. This is the real Hulk right here, dog. It's over. I mean, considering how strong she is, it's impressive that it's lasted this many punches, bro. We're gonna need a way to get this candy off of us so that we can just jump off the mountain. Jesus. He bleeding, he ain't even been touched yet. It's the castle. I feel everything. You're not gonna stop her, bro. No matter that you're her kid. Oh boy. You just told her all of that. Like, you married him? Close the window. You're done. Jesus. Yeah, that would have killed her, bro. She was. But I ain't snitching. Even the cannons can't get through. You ain't doing shit to her, bro. You're going to get smoked if you go out there. Yeah, our job is done. We got the copy. Germa's good. Sanji's here. Right. We can just leave. What else do we need? That's facts. That is 100% facts, bro. Put some sense into this guy. What's your contingency plan? what you got up your sleeve? How we rolling? You got candy on your feet. You got enemies surrounding you. What can you do? Can you fly? Where's the flying castle? Stop rubbing your belly, bro. Hey, that'd be great for us, honestly. Keep us in there. Jesus. Grabbed you by the collar. Not really the collar, like cape. Strike the fear of God in this pitiful old man. I saved your life, you rat. Now scurry along. Damn, the brothers watching their dad get bitched by this guy. They ain't finna follow any of your orders ever again. Yeah, you better not. You stay away from me. Want nothing to do with you. Like, for real, like, leave me alone. That's all he needs. Didn't you come here to save your family? You're gonna let them sacrifice themselves to buy us time? What was the point? I mean, I get that was with the assumption that they would have killed Big Mom, but whatever. Do what you gotta do. There it is. That's what I thought. I don't want to be indebted to this failure. Okay, I guess it was more so that he didn't want them to be killed with him knowing that they're going to be killed. If they're going to go out of their way to, you know, if they're going to die in the heat of battle, I mean, that's beyond him. Reiju's completely okay with all of this. Dude, shit, if we go out protecting Sanji, that's the best way. Castle deactivation. Turning on the boosters. Oh my god. Look at that monster. That's a fire shot right there, though. That looked clean. I can't even lie. That was a fire little shot right there. That might be the thumbnail. That might be the thumbnail. Might be a bit too much for the thumbnail. Anyways, good episode. Good episode. I understand the sentiment, Sanji. You more so did not want to live with the fact that you knew they were going to die and you purposefully left them. You'd rather save them to make sure they didn't die. If you were able to prevent it, you didn't want to go out knowing that they were going to die. But if they're going to die on their own volition, if they know what they're getting into, then might as well. go ahead and do what you gotta do. If that means my crew can get out of here safely, by all means, do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. And I thought it was more so going to be the fact that they wanted vengeance on Big Mom for betraying them like that. But it seems more so that he just doesn't want to be indebted to this failure. But it could be a mix of both. It could be. You know, it's a lot of, there's a lot of that going around. Like we've had a few arcs where people were indebted to the Straw Hats. They cared about them greatly, you know, like they were warming up to them at the very least. You had Law, who had this alliance with the Straw Hats, and at first he was sort of indifferent about them, but learning more about Luffy and everyone, I feel like he's grown a bit more attached to the crew as he's come along. And of course Dressrosa, we got to see just how much people were suffering under Doflamingo, and now they're indebted to the Straw Hats for saving them. Same thing with Punk Hazard, you know, the people that were trapped under Caesar's control, and now the children as well that were being experimented by Caesar, indebted to the Straw Hats for saving them. Even Smoker is kind of, sort of, you know, warming up to Luffy as a person a little bit, even though he still wants to capture him, but he knows that he's not a totally bad person, you know, the members, his crew and everything like that. So there's been a lot of that. It's been the theme for the most part. So it's cool to see here now that a lot of this is just like, I'm protecting my people, my crew. I'm protecting my values. I don't care about you Straw Hats. Or y'all could die for all I care. Beji and Judge are saying the same shit. They're just like, you know, Judge is more so like, he doesn't want his pride to get, or rather he doesn't want his pride to be broken by the fact that he allowed son that he denounced so much to save him. So he doesn't want to look like, oh, he's carrying all the weight here. He bitched me right here and grabbed me by my coat. Like, I'm not gonna go down like that. I'm gonna go out here and I'm gonna die a warrior rather than, you know, getting ambushed and being assassinated like a coward, along those lines. Like, so he's not really doing this out of any type of he's not grateful to them or anything. So same thing with Beji. He's sort of going along the lines of he doesn't care about what happens to the Strides. They could die for all he cares, but there just so happens to be people that he does care about in here, his wife, his kid. Like, he's not indebted to the Strides in any ways. So I mean, that could change going forward, but you know, there hasn't really been any reason for people to be indebted to the Straw Hats just yet, and that could change going forward in the arc. But it is still a different change of pace compared to the other arcs that we've been through, because for all we know, the Toto Land people that live around here might be happy that Straw Hat Luffy was able to defeat Big Mom, the one taking pieces of their lifespan every month or whatever, in order for them to continue living here. So it could work out in his favor, so we'll have to see. A lot of these emperors and warlords sort of commanding these villages and these cities and these islands as dictators in their own right, forcing people to live there. So Straw Hats could be seen as a sort of pirate group that liberates the people of every island they go to. But let's get into the next episode here, episode 841, Lego. All right, next episode of the video, 841. The fuck? What is on your head? Y'all got these crazy powers and you pull out pistols? Bro, if you don't start bolting, dip. Huh? Oh, okay. So their shields are bulletproof. Nice. Or their capes. Right. Y'all still here? You're already out there, Caesar. You might as well. We out. Ooh, Judge. It ain't no damn thing. Prometheus. How y'all gonna get through fire? Fire! Jesus. Who did it? Who did it? Oh. Reiju! No, nah, bro. You gotta squeeze their necks. Doesn't that shit hurt? Can they breathe? They're still tied up. Zeus. Oh my god, Luffy, what? Oh, and Sanji. Oh shit, why are they like... Oh my god, bro. They really blocked her Zeus. I was like, why is he covered in smoke like that? Right. Well, it can't be helped. Y'all just dip. They'll find a way out. He really has to drag this guy. Yeesh. Oh, she's gonna antagonize him, bro. She's instigating. He's like, you little coward. Oh, Luffy ain't gonna stand for that. No one's gonna call him a coward, bro. There it is. She said it. She called him a coward. Yup. How'd I know? How'd I know? After all that shit you talked, bro, there's no way. That's what I'm saying. Out here provoking him. Gear 4th, you're insane. Don't go all out right now, bro. Dog, you're gonna get caught lacking. No. You idiot. Bro, after he goes all out and he's out of Gear 4th, he can't move. They still have to save him afterwards. Come on, dude. Okay, well, this is Luffy's strongest form to my knowledge, so let's see how it fares against Big Mom, I guess, just to see how large the gap really is. Yep. There's that. She blocked it. Doom, doom. Sanji hasn't seen this form, right? Doom, 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 doom. Man, oh man, I don't know, bro. I don't. The gap is way too large between Luffy and Big Mom, even at this point. I don't see Gear 4th even making a dent. Dels. Not the small of his back. Hit him with the sure you can. Oh, they still up. Number 2. He doesn't know you. He does not know you, bro. Here we go. Show him that big punch. Oh, he's just gonna toss him. Number 4. Oh, what the fuck? Why does he have wings like that and then a suit? Like a fly. You're the one with the wings, bro. I gotta say, for a bunch of like the sort of the throwaway characters, the lackeys, they're taking a lot of hits easily. I guess they're just meant to be for defense. What's good, Oven? Yeah, that one's a big boy. That was definitely a big boy. Hey, we got some defense here. Judge. Oh, Yonji. Okay. Who else? Who else is pulling up? Not the genie, man. The genie. Daifuku. Who's next? Is that Blue? Number 2? Yeah, get that shit out of here. Genie Uni. Knocked him back into the lamp. Who's next? Katakuri? Oh, Smoothie. Give me a break. Where's number 1? Number 1. Okay, now it's Katakuri. But who's left? Judge? Her legs look crazy, bro. It looks so weird. Don't squeeze his jet. No. Oh my god. Oh, that's got some real oomph to it. Whoa. What was that dark fucking black hole they made? Really? Black bug. What the hell? Holy shit. Oh. Talk about strong candy. Snap, crackle, and pop. Shattered. Oops. Look at this dude Vito. The world government? Former... What? CP Aegis? 0? Oh no. She's really a government rat, bro. The hell do they want with the Tamate box? I'd rather a fucking criminal get it. Oh, he pushed it off. Dead body, you idiot. CP0, my ass. You should have been able to calculate the trajectory of his body falling onto the box and they'd be able to push it off of the mountain. You fool. Kaido? That's what you said? My guy. This ain't it. It's just hilarious how quickly this series has managed to destroy my faith in Luffy's ability. And that's it. Like I said. Yeah, even she knows. You know, that man's immortal. Oh my god! Look how she's booking, bro. You are too big to be running that fast. What type of monster? Wow. God, she stuck her hand all the way in his mouth, bro. Hey, yo. You see your pop's about to die. What you gonna do? Let it happen. Thunderbolt. She about to crack his helmet. Sanji, you better not be sad about this. There ain't a damn thing you could have done. That is a whole Big Mom, bro. Now I'm gonna just chalk it up to Luffy's tired. I don't know. Like he got tossed in like 1 or 2 hits, so I'm gonna just say he's tired. Cause I knew Big Mom was stronger than Luffy, and there's no way he'd be able to beat her. I knew that much, but his strongest form, Gear 4, that we seen split a whole island, got taken out this quickly. I mean, I guess that's the anime thing to do. You introduce this new insanely powerful form only for it to get tossed to the side next arc by another villain, bro. Like Goku turned Super Saiyan Frieza arc and he was just crazy, and then all of a sudden Cell just swatted like a fly, some shit like that, bro. Like, I guess, but Jesus. The difference here is, of course, Big Mom has already been, you know, this like imposing force that it'd be impossible for Luffy to even get near, even with 2 years of training. So like he definitely needs, like, he needs to bring up those numbers. He needs a good like maybe 10 15 of that level of insane training to match up with her, probably, because like not only does she have the years of experience on her side, but she's just built different. Like, if there's any time for that term to be used, it's with Big Mom, because as a baby she was just simply that person, bro. She was her. That was it. She was the demon, this unbreakable skin, this limitless strength, this monstrous persona, that and the rage that she's experiencing after everything they've done to her. There's nothing they can do to match up with her strength right now. All they can do is run. And like, I mean, talk about repeating past mistakes. This is reminiscent of Sabaody, except we don't have anybody on our side that could get us to safety. We have to do this on our own right now. Granted, Germa 66 trying to protect us, and he might have some plans along the way, but we don't have a Kuma to to just blast us to fucking like islands away from this place. So I don't know, man. This is not it. We cannot fight Big Mom in any way, shape, or form. And not only can we not fight her, but they don't have the numbers to fight her. That's the one main thing that Nami brought up. If we were gonna fight, we should have brought our big hitters, right? We should have brought Zoro. Like, Sanji's there, but still, I don't know. This ain't the team. Now, if we had the full Straw Hats and we had our alliances, then maybe we could have stood a chance against Big Mom. But we had to split up the crew. We had to split up the Mink tribe, who are already strong on their own, the Samurais, the Heart Pirates with Law, and then of course the rest of our group. And we had some big hitters in our group. We had Frankie, Zoro, Robin, Usopp now. Observation hockey is strong, all right? Don't get it twisted. Of course, now we have Jinbei, who's another big hitter. But still, I don't know. Going into full-scale war with Big Mom Pirates right now, with how much stronger Big Mom is, doesn't make sense. They have to run. Tamate Box, reveal of Stussy being a part of CP0. Yeah, I was like, wait, is it gonna be a devil fruit or something? But she just used the finger pistol. Formerly queen of the Pleasure District. I guess she relinquished that title for a much more imposing title here. CP Aegis 0, intelligence agent. Wow, she's up there, that's for sure. And I wonder why she had to be here. Maybe it was just for the Tamate Box that she was pulling up to Big Mom's tea party. But interesting to say the least. Of course, Germa's crew getting their licks in over here, taking out various members of the Big Mom Pirates, in glorious fashion, one might add. But I don't know, man. I just seen way too much shit from them for me to be at all impressed or happy that they're helping us out. But it's convenient, to say the least, so I'm not even gonna throw that out of the window. I'm gonna just say that like it is, bro. It's good that they're protecting us. Now we can get out of here. Hopefully, what's his face, Judge can last a little bit longer as far as keeping Big Mom off of Luffy and Sanji, so we'll see how that goes. And I just seen the title card. What type of spoiler ass title card was that, dude? I'd be skipping well into the episode just to make sure I don't see him, but that's crazy. Y'all see that shit? Where was it? Look at this. How dare they show this in the title card? Escape from the Tea Party, Luffy versus Big Mom, bro. You know what's funny? That's not even a spoiler, really, because that didn't even happen. Luffy versus Big Mom. My boy got yeeted in a hit, bro. You talking about Luffy versus Big Mom? What type of crazy shit is that? All right, let's get into the final episode of this video, bro. Episode 843. Let go. Okay, I think I said 843. It's actually 842. Final episode of the video. Let's get into it. Oof. Mask off. Fucking mask off. Have we ever seen him without the helmet or whatever? Probably. Oh, they said father. First time I ever said that. Alright, big dog, you need to chill out on us. You need to just let us pass. I'm sorry about what we said to you earlier. You're a cool dude and all, but could you please stand aside, sir? We were so close. We're almost there, actually. You could just move to the side and we'd be out. If you could be so kind. We don't need all this. There's one left. I guess the other two are more so daddy's boys than him. He didn't give a damn. Yeah, whatever you say. I heard you scream, "Father! Father!" So how does that work? Do they just keep shooting outside and then he uses his hands to actually aim? Or do they have to do any aiming at all? I don't know. That must be crazy to look at. Thank goodness Reiju was there. Sanji wouldn't even be able to attack smoothly. Poison. Ooh. Ooh. I should really be bugging her up. You gotta smoothie your thigh now. Powering up the boosters. We out. You can see in the future, my guy. That's it? Oh, never mind. I was about to say. For someone who can look in the future, you're very short-sighted, my guy. Sound effects for this shit is so funny. Yeesh. That's impressive. I'm gonna give him that. That's impressive. Those raid suits gotta be putting in work. Oh. Ooh. Clocked her into the noggin, bro. She's like, that ain't shit, dude. It feels kind of nice. How dare you tell that to someone's attack? No! Let me show you some real lightning. Hold Zeus. Damn, she did that way too easily. She definitely did that way too easily. She really captured everyone with the swiftness. Yeah, I don't know how many other options you have here. Everyone's getting their ass beat. Did she not stab Reiju? Maybe she missed, I don't know. Guns aimed. What's your plan? Yeah, those are your heroes, dude. They kind of got messed up. Look at him in the back. Hey, don't grind your teeth. That's not good for you. Oh, that stank ass, bro. I know that shit was kicking, bro. She got that hungry breath. She didn't eat shit. Do we have any other reinforcements? I think everyone that we had has possibly been working with us is here now. The executions. I don't know if we have any backup. Who else do we know about? Who else do we have? Peckums? Peckums gonna pull up and beat everyone's ass, bro. Just watch. There he is. It's Peckums. Oh, the Tamate box. Oh, right. Maybe the Tamate box opens and makes a crazy explosion. Wow. That's lucky. That is so lucky. That should have been falling for a minute, though. That should have been falling for like an hour. It's going to break open. That bomb going to go off, and that's their cue to leave. How crazy is that explosion gonna be, though? Oh my god, what was that? Okay, it wasn't that crazy. The flames look crazy, though. I was about to say, was there a nuke in there? Jesus. No way, it's gonna drop the mountain? That'd be hilarious. Is it dropping the whole mountain? What type of crazy nuke was that? Straight napalm in there, bro. Oh my god. Well, it's a good thing fucking Big Mom didn't open it or so. Now they don't know what the fuck happened. Back in time for what? Oh. I know. I've known this. Yes, they saved the Ryukyu Kingdom, and then they were gifted some treasures and received the Tamate box, and Luffy exchanged those treasures for Big Mom to forget about the candy, and they had put in the Tamate box or the dynamite in the Tamate box so that nobody could open it. We know how it goes. But I do understand when people are watching this series as it's going. It's like, this probably happened probably a year ago or something. Nobody remembered. So let's just do a quick flashback. I gave it to Big Mom. Let's do Tamago. Bro, Your tea is spilling in your eye, bro. The whole cake chateau. Yeah, that city's fucked. Sweet City is fucked, bro. Y'all about to get crushed by a whole fucking mountain out here. It's the giant cake. God damn, that was a strong piece of dynamite. Wherever it fell, it just had the maximum effect. Just obliterated that mountain's structural integrity, bro. Type of lucky ass placement. I don't know what it destroyed, but it just completely crumbled the whole mountain's fucking. God damn. Damn right, it's big news. Yeah, that's on you, Stussy. The Tamate box. And whatever was in that shit destroyed now. Doom 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 doom. Yeah, they don't know what the hell's going on. Everything's just shaking on the outside. Jim is like, shit, might as well use it. A blind strike of faith. I know y'all have faith in surviving. That's all that you need in order to get helped, apparently. Look at Bruley. That shit looks so ugly. If you don't turn back, you look worse than usual. Oh no, the water is way too far. Well, wherever she falls, she's causing a crater, bro. That's a meteorite. This dude, Beji. This maniacal laugh, bro. Like, you deserve all of that. Technically, Fishman Island. She's not dead. I hope you understand that much, at least. I don't know if you were catching just how much punishment she was taking from all these hits and not even feeling a scratch, but this isn't killing her. Not in the slightest, bro. If anything, she's causing way more damage to the surrounding area than to herself, so. This ain't nothing but a slight, this ain't nothing but a slight setback, that's all it is. Well, I mean, it was gonna happen eventually, right? Someone was gonna open it, but I mean that makes sense. They're teasing the opening of this box for a while. No one's quite been able to get it. So I guess we have the underground, leaders to thank here. Stussy, most importantly, Stussy and the Loan Shark dude. That made this happen in the first place, but they saved the Straw Hats and Fire Tank Pirates and Germa 66. They were they're on the shit end of the stick here. They really had nothing else, bro. I don't know what Jinbei's plan was, and I don't know what he was getting ready to do. He had something, but this was just a unexpected twist, it seems. But yeah, Beji's kind of naive to think that this fall would. I mean, if she was a regular person, even a slightly stronger than regular person, maybe. But this is not the type of thing that's gonna take out a demon like this. Like she's literally just gonna shake this off. There's nothing to it. But yeah, this is enough chaos for them to be able to get away. So I'm gonna have to see how exactly they can, take advantage of this entire situation, because the city's gonna be messed up. There's gonna be chaos and confusion. A lot of them are injured, but I think they should be able to get to the port and find one of their ships so that they can escape. And that's if they're able to get up just fine. I think Sanji and them will be fine. Caesar just has to fly away for the most part, so I think most of them are gonna be okay. So we'll have to see how they can get up from that. I do love how they have to, like, do you guys remember when this happens? Like, I remember, but like people that are watching this week by week probably had that whole little conversation from Fishman Island deleted from their brain, so it makes sense that they had to recap that. But yeah, I guess that does it for this episode. There wasn't much other than the explosion that occurred here. I was thinking right here she was gonna get stabbed. I mean, I don't know why she didn't. She just she was going to stab her. Where was it? Reiju got captured, or maybe she survived it. I don't know. And it looked like she did. Maybe she's hurt, but it looked like she got up just fine. But yeah, that does it for this one. Next time we'll be watching episodes 843 to 845, and then after that it's going to be 846 to 848. And then past that, it's the 30 episode special. We'll be completing Whole Cake Island. So that does it for this video, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you guys enjoyed these episodes just as much as I did, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Peace.